Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd.
It's Sugar Ray. So here is 20-year-old. This bout is so much hype. And there's the bell for round one. Good one. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They both want the knockout. Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Perfect punch. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down, or at least predict which way you're moving.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Nice job blocking the hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? That big hook doesn't land. The perfect counter lands. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judge...
Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. Perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. A massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold that thought. And Sugar is in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever write anybody off.
I like that round. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lantern.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. These two were made for each other. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Time he throws a punch, you've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the... Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. jab. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Insane action. Beautiful counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. Let's start the sixth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
Are you okay? You're out.
Done. You was a fucking cheater, dude. I'm reporting you, bro. You was a fucking cheater. I'm reporting you.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane, might be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time, please, yeah. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. No, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one down.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away, live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start afresh aside again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape.
Do your business.
What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes. Switching back. Okay. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Let's change what we're doing. Yeah.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
Do not worry about that one. Throw it from your mind, all right? You've done all of your work, all through camp, to get here and blow. Right, great round, great round. Now relax, relax. She's flushed on. You got this. You can do this. I've seen you.
Man, bye. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
Now you're switching off. You've done all your work, all the way through. So get out there and use it. Switch on. Great work. I love that. You've been doing so well. Those jabs are slick. Just got to keep doing it.
Let's go.
better than that. We started.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Now you're switching off. That's correct.
Let's fight.
inviteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Smoking. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the open. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Punch, counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
That counter punch caught him clean. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Whoa, Johnny! Joe Louis in trouble! How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Insane action. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Good punch. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's obvious who the bigger... Where did that come from? Down she goes. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to waste time.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on
The jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he...
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop.
Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set
And
him
that'll
up.
do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Mind back on the job.
Go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
The fight's not over yet.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. He threw a punch and just got countered. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Down goes Joe Frazier. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you still want to fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Good counter punch. Is hurt. He is hurt. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did they tell him when he got back?
Final 10 seconds here, and let's hold it right there. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. What a huge moment. There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just missing with the uppercut. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Good job stopping that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that special.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Does well to block that left jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And they block the right uppercut. Incredible work rate. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Boy, this next round is going to... There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock some...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Joe Louis in trouble. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's no way Frazier survives this. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.